This is Tim. He's the CEO of Epic Games, and he foresees AI prompts becoming a fundamental part of game engines. Well, AI is going to become a fundamental part of everything and everyone very soon. If you enjoy my content, I usually produce at least one video every single day. You can throw thanks my way by doing everything that's above here. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell, and of course, comment. What is coming is this. Now, you can right now do all kinds of crazy things with AI, and there's going to be unforeseen things that we're going to be able to do with AI. You know, all the way from just producing code and images and video to helping save lives and, you know, in science and in health and all this kind of stuff. But right now, you can basically run a company now with AI agents, and think of AI agents as like humanoids in a way. So say you have 20 people at your company, and, you know, every single agent replaces a person in that company. So one person is into technical stuff, another person is into customer service, another person is into sales, and so on and so forth. And you make up all of these agents, and you can get, like, for example, customer service to check the sales, and back and forth they go and recheck and check. And then at the end of it, it all runs without any humans. All these AI agents can literally do almost anything. So what he's talking about here basically is how we have evolved from 2D to 3D games like Doom and Quake way back in the day. I remember playing, well, games on I played Pong, okay? That's how old I am. And then from there, I went to Commodore 64 games. Remember the game Mission Impossible on Commodore 64? If you do, you are as old as I am. And then, well, Wolfenstein and Doom and Quake and Unreal Tournament. And my goodness, remember those Voodoo cards? I had a couple of those in SLI, and I thought it was like a miracle, an absolute miracle to play a game in 3D. And now, of course, you have VR glasses, and who knows what's coming. I can tell you what's coming: a lot of AI. Now, the future when it comes to gaming is going to be jam-packed with AI, right from the development stages, you know, the environments, and then the story. All the actors and actresses will probably be AI. They might pay an actor or actress to get their voice model, and then they will just use that voice model to do what they want to with it. And I think that's fine, to be honest, because there are, you know, platforms out there now, even Google Gemini, for example, that's getting really, really good. But 11 Labs, they are just insane. You can give them a model of your voice, just a few minutes of it, and it can pretty much do almost, you know, an exact replica of your voice. And you got sites like HeyGen that can do videos. Like, now, I'm not AI, by the way, and I'm not sure I will ever do that. However, I can definitely see use cases for this, especially when it comes to gaming. And I think you could have forever games. And what I mean by that is you could actually be in a game and have an environment that would be continuously changing, because AI would change it on the fly, real time as well. Almost infinite dialogue, NPCs that you could interact with all the time, forever and ever. Now, that is not a good thing, I don't think, because some people will actually get lost in that world. But I don't think there is any stopping AI, and it seems to be getting better and better and smarter and smarter. I just hope that AI doesn't get smart enough to realize that it doesn't need us. So what are your thoughts on AI, and do you think it's going to contribute in a positive way when it comes to gaming overall? Or is it going to be horrible?